Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mario and today is Battle of the Ovens, so stick around. So today we're going to be doing a keto-friendly chicken drumstick. This goes back to when I first started using the air fryer. So we're not going to have any breadcrumbs, we're not going to have any Kentucky Kernel seasoned flour. We're just going to have Evo or extra virgin olive oil, some pink Himalayan salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder, and we'll probably throw some rosemary in there as well. And we will be using the Breville, the GoWISE USA air fryer oven, and we're going to throw the KitchenAid oven in there, and maybe a little bit more. Let's get started. Okay, I got my Purdue drumsticks, and we are going to rinse and pat these dry. Okay, we got our chicken drumsticks rinsed and patted dry. An important step here is you want to take a knife and you want to cut it through the meatiest part of the chicken itself, and this is going to help it cook more evenly. Now we're going to transfer these into a bowl for seasoning. Okay, to start this off, we are going to put in a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Going to use some pink Himalayan salt, but I decided to go to BJ's and buy some already crushed stuff because it makes it a lot quicker. So it's not bad. This whole container is $7.50 at BJ's. You can get it at Trader Joe's, I think, for a little bit cheaper. I am going to use fresh ground pepper because I think the aroma is nicer when you actually crush it when you're using it. We're going to use some granulated garlic. And finally, we're going to use some rosemary leaves. Now, you can use crushed rosemary as well, and some people prefer that because these have been known to get stuck in people's teeth and their throat, and they complain about it. But this is what I have, so this is what I'm going to use. Let's mix that up. Okay, let's get the ovens prepped. Okay, the oven I am going to preheat to 400 degrees. This is a KitchenAid. I've gotten a few comments on it. I bought this maybe 12 to 15 years ago. Kind of top of the line. It does convection. I did a lot of baking when I was single, folks. I'm also going to heat up the Breville to 400. The GoWISE USA air fryer oven, we are also going to set to 400. The air fryer we're not going to preheat because I feel that this never needs to be preheated, but for informational purposes, I am going to run this at 370 degrees. So I feel I need to bring this up because every time I'm running multiple ovens, either someone with questions or an electrician chimes in, you shouldn't be doing something. So let's go over this right now and get it out of the way. The big KitchenAid oven is running on its own dedicated 240 volt circuit. The Breville is running on a dedicated circuit. The GoWISE USA air fryer oven is running on a dedicated circuit. The GoWISE air fryer itself is running on a circuit. Oh, that's one preheat. The garbage disposal circuit. That's a dedicated 15 amp circuit. I know this for a fact. I unplugged the garbage disposal and plugged in a super heavy duty cord made for me by a friend many years ago. You can draw 15 amps on this cord all day long and it's not going to get hot. And it's in weather tight connectors, so it's data center rated as well. Anyway, with that aside, let's get back to cooking. Okay, we got 3 pieces of chicken here. I'm going to use the Gotham steel tray in the Breville, and I'm only going to put 2 pieces in there. Okay, we got the GoWISE USA air fryer oven. Gonna pull out this rack, give it a quick spray. We are going to put 2 pieces of chicken on there. Close that up. We are taking 1 pan lined with parchment paper, and we are going to put 3 pieces in the oven. And in the regular GoWISE USA air fryer, I am going to put 3 pieces in there. Now I didn't have an even amount of pieces, but that's the way it goes. So pop this in here. We're going to start this at 370 as mentioned. Everything else is running at 400. And I don't know what the time is going to take for these, but we'll take a look in about 10 to 15 minutes, see how it looks. Halftime show. Just a reminder that links are in the description for my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts. You can check the updates there more often than you can on YouTube. A little bit more on this. I'm calling this keto friendly for a few reasons, because it's chicken. You can leave the skin on there. It's got salt, pepper, garlic powder, and rosemary. Most spices are keto friendly. Obviously check the bottle or container to make sure that is the case. This isn't about which one tastes better because I mixed everything in the same bowl. This is about how long one takes to cook, how crispy it gets, does it stay moist inside, etc. So let's get back to the chicken. Okay, let's check the Breville. That's been going about 18 minutes. They look ready to turn. I did a quick temperature check. They're at about 130, 140 right now. Okay, the GoWISE USA air fryer oven. Those look plenty ready to turn. The GoWISE USA air fryer. Those look ready to turn. Incidentally, these seem to have the biggest drumsticks of them all, so it'll be interesting to see how quickly they cook. I'm also going to turn the temperature on the GoWISE up to 400. That way you can get some crisping going on there. And we got the KitchenAid oven. To be honest with you, they do not look ready to be turned yet. And I expected that to happen. Usually when I cook these in the oven, a bunch of them, it could take upwards of 45 minutes to cook. Okay, finally, let's get these oven ones turned. Those look very juicy. Okay, let's check to see the temperature here. This was the first to complete. Okay, that's good. Let's check the air fryer itself. Those are good, and by the way, they look fantastic. They crisped up quite nicely. Next, we'll check the Breville oven. Okay, those just made the temperature. Now, they do not look crisp, but they are cooked. So what I'm going to do is turn broil on just for a couple of minutes, just to get some crisping on there. Set it for 3 minutes and check it in between. Okay, now you're going to see me take the food out of all these ovens. The oven I'm actually going to leave in here a little bit longer. Okay, and last but not least, the KitchenAid oven. They do not look as crisp, but I can tell you right now they are cooked and they look extremely juicy. So we're going to take this, put it on the dish, and we'll take the spares and put it on the spare dish for the others to eat. Alright, here you have it. You have the Breville, looks pretty crispy. You have the GoWISE USA air fryer oven. You have the GoWISE USA air fryer, and you have the KitchenAid oven. Now, normally I eat these in front of your face, and I'm still going to do that, but rather than eat a whole drumstick in your face, which that's how I eat it. I never eat these with a fork, but I'm just going to pull these open just to take a quick look, see how they look. And these so far look so good. Very good. And this one we could see most of it because I kind of broke it taking it out. Let's taste them. Alright, here we go. We have the Breville, we have the GoWISE USA air fryer oven, we have the GoWISE USA air fryer, and we have the KitchenAid oven. Like I said, I always eat these with my hands, but today I'm eating it with a fork. That's the Breville. The seasoning is very good, and that to me is what makes the chicken. Not bad. Alright, this is the GoWISE USA air fryer oven. Not bad as well. Still, they're not very crispy on the outside, but they're still moist on the inside. I am going to do the next one here, which is the GoWISE USA air fryer. Very good. And now we are going to do the KitchenAid oven. Tastes a little different in the oven, and I haven't figured out what it is. no one of these specifically are crispy. If I had turned up the heat at the very end, the last minute or two, I might have gotten some more crisp out of it. Again, this is the air fryer itself. Boy, I'll tell you, they're all good. So I guess it comes down to what you have. They'll all cook about the same. Oven temperatures will be different. Like I said, the regular KitchenAid, I turn up to 400 and sometimes even 425, especially if I have potatoes in there as well. The air fryer was 370, and the Breville Smart Oven Air and the GoWISE USA Air Fryer Oven were at 400. Like I said, you really can't go wrong with either of them. They look fantastic. They taste excellent. So again, it's what you have. You don't need to go out to buy something new to get the same results as I did here, because again, you just need to adjust the temperature, maybe the shelf height and time, just to get these same results. So conclusion, use what you got. Slight rambling. Just thought I'd share a little something with you. Water. Lots of it. I have not had any soda, which my soda choice is Diet Coke or caffeine, in 6 days. I'll tell you, the first couple of days, massive headaches, I'll tell you. And like all sorts of other things going on. I'm always feeling hungry. I've been talking to my brother, because he's big into nutrition, about, you know, what's going on. And I've read a little bit too. But, you know, he's talking about, you know, you should really do keto. My brother lost 85 pounds plus. Last I talked to him a month ago on keto. He's in best health of his life. He jogs, or runs, I should say, every morning now. And he, you know, told me, you know, you want high fat, you know, medium protein, and no or very low carb, and you're going to lose a lot of weight. I don't know if I'm ready for keto yet, but I know I'm ready for change. So I'll still be cooking a lot with the air fryer, and I've been doing that for over a year. Keep in mind, I used to buy lunch every day, and now I pretty much make it every day. Now my weight stayed the same because I'm still eating a lot. However, my cholesterol dropped tremendously. So that's a good start. And that's what it is. It's baby steps. Because in the past I've lost weight before, but you know, I used to have a gym in the basement, and I don't anymore. I don't work out anymore. So basically I'm going to control things by the kind of foods I eat and how much I eat, and try to be a little more active. Anyway, that was probably a little more information that you needed, but I just thought I'd share where I am at this point. Also, things about the air fryer, when people talk about it. Air fryer, lose weight, less oil, less oil. Well, I have never deep fried food in my life, except for on video for you, just to show you the differences. So for me, using an air fryer, nothing has changed as far as how I prep the food or cook it. It's just now it's in an air fryer. It's in a smaller oven per se, so it heats up faster, and you know, and cooks faster, so it's more convenient for me. Speaking of which, cooking all of these, the air fryer, I did not preheat. Everything else I did. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you know when I put out a new video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Have a safe and wonderful new year, everyone.